Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over update coin called AmpliFi since there's some guys that are really interested in this coin. I am too. Um, Full disclosure, I own AmpliFi, but I'm not paid squat by anybody from AmpliFi. Just to let you know. Reason why I'm going over this is because of the setup, guys. So we're going to go through that. Do your own due diligence. This is a high risk play. High risk play, guys. So you know what that means? Potential for huge losses, right? But at the same time, potential for massive rewards. So be careful. Be careful, guys. All right. That's all I say about that right here. You get this on Uniswap. You got to go over to Uniswap. You're not familiar with that. You open up a MetaMask account and you go over there. You swap your coins. Usually, to get this to go through on this asset, you need 3% slippage on that over there on Uniswap, guys, to get it go through. If you have it lower, so just be aware of that. You're trying to get it. Here's the deal. I'm going to go over it real quick on this count, go through this data that we're looking at here in the RSI. Okay, guys. So it's looking pretty good so far. Okay. So this wave count in here that I'm looking at, you see right here, this is a more likely some type of wave one that it made off right here. Okay. I have it on line chart so you can see it easier into this area. Okay. So now it's in a correction. And you can see it come in the correction, and then you got some divergence. Let me go to a 4-hour chart. I'll show you guys real quick. Lower time frames, get an idea what's going on with this. So up here for this wave one, for your divergence, you can see some type of possibly leading diagonal type move that it could have made, possibly. But you see the trend right there in this trend up into one, and then here into an A wave. You see your divergence right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than likely, and it's swinging back up into a B wave. Okay, you can see right here, and in the Stokes, how this wave going up, dragging that up, making a corrective move. So more than likely, possibly maybe something like that, and then it would possibly come down into this B wave, into this target box, or previous wave right over here. 24, 25 bucks is what I would suspect for this A wave, for that B wave, okay, and come down for that second wave. So it'd be a minor wave 1, 2, okay, for the potential move of this move 3, okay. Now you have to understand too that an asset like this can come back down to A, B, C, and it might make another 1, 2, and then another one 1, 2. And then it finally gets out of there. Okay, guys, you have to realize that too. So it could get confusing in here for a time being, depending on what the market's going to do and what this asset is going to want to do. But to me, let's take a look at the risk to reward ratio. What are we going to risk? Because you have to keep that in the back of your mind. So let's say you entered in at 24 and you're going to risk it. Let's say your exit, if it breaks the 1829, more or less that low, then all this goes away. That's an invalidation point. That's exit. So you're going to risk 24, say 20 to 25% for a potential move of over there. That much. Okay, guys, say just 100, 200%. Could it be a lot higher? Yes, it very well could be. Okay. So I'll go over here. I'll show you why it could be a lot higher. Okay. A lot higher than 100%. See, it's first wave over here. So now we're on the whole count. First wave over here. Let's say you got in, let's be realistic. You got it at $12. You're like, I like this coin. And then you rode that one up. Well, there you go. 15x right there. Just from that peak to like in this area. Okay. So now what do you have here with AmpliFi? You have 1, 2 on the primary. And then you can see this pattern. It could be coming together right over in this area. Okay. And remember, this area could get confusing for some, like, oh, what's going on? Because it could be making moves in there and it's not really breaking that high, but it could be making 1, 2s, 1, 2. So far, so good. You can see on that wave, okay, this wave 1, it went up. You got your divergence here on the daily, swing back down for the 2, okay, not breaking that low. And you can see right here, boom. And then the stochastics on the RSI, boom, all the way down there, guys, okay. So it's doing a really good job. It's doing a pretty decent job of resetting that cycle is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Basically, boom, coming down in that area, same thing. So it's probably not done. You might have another swing up and may even bring it back down here near oversold territory in the 12-hour chart. Get ready for another move right over there, guys. That's why I'll be checking out with AmpliFi. Like I said, do your own research on an asset like this. I have previous videos about that. It's just taking some time. So here's the situation with the markets. I'll go over the overall market. So like include like Bitcoin, and Bitcoin had a massive move right here. I was looking at this on the 12-hour chart. You can see from here to here, you have a massive amount of hidden bullish divergence. So you have, even if this doesn't go according to plan, let me put this right here. Just a second. I need a trend line. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this right here. Okay. On Bitcoin, is that from that peak up to this peak on the 12-hour and this peak to there, you have a massive amount of divergence. So Bitcoin, wherever it finishes, where it could be all the way down here, at some point, there's probably going to be a move over there, guys. We just don't know what it is going to be yet, in my opinion. Okay. And if it rips off a wave, just looking at this, how deep this came, is that you almost have to call this whole thing a 1-2. So it very well could go down here and then maybe swing up in a 3-wave and come back down over here a little bit deeper and go into a longer correction. And this whole thing maybe 1-2 or something like that. So I would not be overly bearish right now, guys. I just wouldn't. The only thing that sees negative is maybe this DXY could go back up. So I just wouldn't be overly bearish in the markets right now, guys. I would be cautious on both ways, in my opinion, guys. So just looking at the overall picture, but here's the deal with it. So you can see with this asset is you being a 1-2, potentially 1-2, and maybe it comes back down. And you compare it, it should be in a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, or 1-2, 1-2, right? Or more or less, you have the potential for 1-2, 1-2, maybe another one, don't know, 1-2, and you have potential for that smoke show over there, guys. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm in this coin, is because the setup and the technicals, also the tokenomics are decent, okay? They're not going to be hyperinflating their coin by giving rewards in AmpliFi. They give rewards in Ethereum, which is a good benefit for this asset. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.